Penta said INV.
We'll see what we can do. Oh God.
I can invite Pen. Got him added.
Yeah, if you would.
Never mind.
We're getting there. Day at a time, baby.
I've got to ask to join your game, apparently. Type.
Should be able to join right off me, Andy.
Let's try. Let me try and join off mic. No, it's not even giving me the option to. It just says mute or report to Discord. Cheers, Mash. Thanks, mate.
7 of 9 in here. We're missing board and
That's it. The other one's the bot.
oh yeah, that was TTS bot. Okay. All right, board. I sent you an invite.
Ready? No, I sent it, I wasn't doing it, sent it, I went, oh no, I ain't going down. I can't go on. 2 minutes pissed me off, so she made Lane has worked, I finished work till 8:30. I went, really? I said, but
TK.
turned out what's in the phone. What's all this time?
Hi TK.
She just checked and she went, oh yeah, you're right. She went, good. But she stood back.
End of 90.
Well, we'll give it a few more minutes. But like I said, first one's going to be Big Glass Road. We're not officially meeting up anywhere, although at least a few of you have found me on the side of the road somewhere. So.
So annoying that you can't cause
I
traffic.
need to get a nice estate going.
Took what away? Oh,
Yeah,
right.
I was wondering about that. I just saw him phasing through you.
Yeah, it is odd, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, it's kind of a mixed bag because I mean, sometimes it was annoying, and sometimes people used it for a specific reason. They still crash me when I'm trying to do something. Speaking of crashing into, I mean, I honestly still haven't played much of the game, but so at first I wasn't even getting the Bowie knife references, but then I finally figured out what the hell that was all about. But then one showed up in Event Lab this morning. I was like, oh, I guess he's there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. No, there is. I think there is. There's just like G-Wagons rolling around now. That's so funny. There are a couple too many G-Wagons in the city, mind you. They're like literally everywhere. I didn't know the residents were quite so wealthy, but you know. I don't know. It definitely feels like the traffic are just put into the game all at like the same. You know, it's literally just complete RNG. There's not like a bias towards like worse, you know, like middle of the range cars or anything. It's just like, oh yeah, you've got an equal chance of seeing a taxi as a G-Wagon, and it's like, whatever you say.
So is anybody opposed to getting started just a little early here, and we'll let people trickle in if they do, but might as well
That's
get
fine.
moving.
I mean, it's 7:05.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Yeah,
that
why
being the
not?
case, again, we're going to do B-Class Road, and I'm going to start going to load it up here.
Is there any 7 in the void? Yeah, I suppose, yeah, TTS.
I got 7 in the
Yeah.
convoy, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, board left, so got bored.
Ha! See what you did there.
Oh my god, my stream mic has been muted. My mic on the stream has been muted the whole time. Wow.
I used to like them, man.
Well, be glad I don't have you muted. I started going through the channel and muting everybody in here because I was trying to. I was sitting here and I don't know if y'all heard me when I first got in. I was like, "Can we turn the wolves off?" I thought somebody had a wolf horn, but it turned out I was connected to the computer my daughter's playing a video game on. Because it was like I had fucking music and wolves howling, and I'm like, "What the fuck is going on here?" I was like, "I'm about to ban somebody."
I was like, "What music are you hearing?"
I know. Well, it took me. I mean, like I said, it took me 5 minutes to figure it out, and finally, I literally went through the Discord, and the Xbox Discord interface, and was muting each of you one at a time, trying to figure out who it was.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me find this fit.
I really want to do something with my estate, but I feel like I'm not creative enough to start off on like such a massive slate. Like I just look at it and it's just sort of
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to do. I mean,
yeah.
I built a couple loops just playing around, but I built them out of those slippery ass cuboids, so I need to kill those anyway. But
Oh yeah.
and of course, I got that one person who built fucking WeatherTech, whatever the hell, Laguna Seca on their place. I still haven't gone to check that out.
I haven't.
I think it's.
Yeah, that sounds cool though.
I think it's a couple $1 million state, so I literally only have 2 million. So
Ah.
I mean, you get refunded if you remove it, but still.
Yeah, it's just a chunky whole price.
Yeah. All right. Anybody need more time, or I'm going to send this out?
Give me like 30 seconds.
Sure. I'm going to have to. If we start doing dueling streams all the time, I'm going to have to get it make sure both of y'all have the Darny soundboard, so we can always have Darny yelling at everyone.
No, at this point, if you ain't figured out how to join a race, it's a skill issue on your part.
Well, there's that.
I mean, we've been doing this for years now.
Well, we have, but
Hell yeah.
I'm assuming
Not
Donnie's
even an
soundboard
event
is
Love Island
not,
to teleport to now.
not here. Like not on the Discord soundboard.
what about it?
I'm assuming the Donnie soundboard isn't the Discord soundboard.
I
You've
know. I
gone
assume
really
it's
quiet.
Starday's. So.
I feel like you've gone quiet, Mash.
Oh, can you hear me now?
For some reason, MASH was at
No, you're a little
73%
better.
for me.
Yeah, well, I think he's normally quite loud because I have him low too. But speak now.
All right,
Okay.
Mash, are you
Pizza.
Yeah.
whatever you did?
Yes, I'm good
Okay,
to go.
yeah.
Okay. Well,
So the-
everybody be prepared. Buttons going out. B-Class Road. This is, like I said, Arc
Yeah, I'm gonna
Raiders on
just-
top of Tokyo.
What we doing?
B-Class
Road.
Road. I think he's
Did you
messing
say
with you. But
Tokyo?
yeah, it's top of Tokyo or something like that, or Arc built.
Damn, why
Oh.
can't it like start me around my current car? Why is it going to go straight to X-Class?
I ran this because I see it
Yeah,
come
it's
up on thingy. I think this is going to be a bit crazy in the convoy.
Yeah. I mean, he recommended B for convoy, but it is a bit tight from what I remember this testing. I think I tested this one last night. Yeah. Y'all got so many events, it's like I'm going to have to really start forcing myself to play throughout the week so that I'm not cramming on Friday night and Saturday morning trying to go through events and pick stuff. Husky was always really good about that. He'd have that shit lined up days in advance.
Yeah, when I do it, I'll make sure I've ran through.
Well, I've gotten so used to there being just, not that many events. So, I could bang through all of them in an hour in the morning, day
Wow,
of.
I really should have looked at what event we're running.
It's Arcs.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be the car for it. Maybe, we'll see. So I don't think I have that much grip.
I find it funny how the first thing someone has chose to do is make the Wangan after finally getting a game with an actual... Well, I guess this isn't really a Wangan, but yeah. We finally got a really nice city roads, and now we're on some roads even higher above the city than before.
Yeah.
You wanted it to be...
I hear some guy...
You wanted it to be essentially narrower roads.
Saying, I'm here for the Wangang.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's like you say, the roads were good. These just feel a bit suboptimal.
The quality of the buildings up here still holds, though. Doesn't skimp out the devs, at least.
If they would just give us a couple. Oops, sorry, whoever just ran me because I'm an idiot.
Okay, this car is holding up better than I thought.
I mean, the prop cars look so dated now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
They really look shank.
And the fact that they're solid, they don't move or anything.
I mean, and are they all trucks? Or, have we got any cars we can place?
No.
I mean, of course, the end-all be-all would just let us place any car that we have in our garage, but I can see why that's not a thing, but at least give me something other than just a truck. Oh, am I lost? No.
You are lost.
Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I don't know how that happened, but I don't know, I somehow doubled back on myself.
Yeah, because the thing runs over and around.
Well, I remember doing this morning because I was like thinking, oh, y'all need to be careful going into that little alleyway, but
I'm glad at the very least they've amended the tree
render distance. Yeah,
it's not like perfect. A lot of the trees just look dead because like the leaves de-render very early on. But like
I think the tree props are really shit. Like the blossom trees are not even 3D; they're like flat 2D.
It's a bit weird how we lost the other ones, but
yeah, I won't go into the library chat. I've made my point extremely clear.
Huh, I've not noticed that. I wonder if that's on Xbox. I'll pay more attention when I see them.
I would like to know.
Oh.
I would like to know.
Holy crap, I almost just got destroyed at that.
I was not paying attention there.
I can see my mini
angle. Oh mate, I just realised I need better tyres on this.
I thought I was the one on sketchy tyres.
No, I'm on stocks.
I think I'm on sport tires.
Using the TTS bot mid-race.
I think I'm on street.
At least they brought back lab delta, well, not lab delta, like position delta.
Yeah, but you can only see for your checkpoint, so the It's funny
I
in first, you can't see any of it then.
Well, yeah. Well, I can't see anything at the moment, so.
At best, you would be able to see Pizza's. I'm 16 seconds behind you. You wouldn't see mine.
Yeah, I can't see Pizza's either. I could for a while, but I
Pizza
think
is-
Pizza got taken out. It's less.
Yeah, that was me.
Well,
He's-
Penta said sorry.
Oh,
No,
I think I hit him,
he said you
one of them, and then Penta afterwards, maybe.
Oh, well, I found a pixel.
But you're about the finish line anyway.
I've noticed how bright the checkpoints are and the signs in this game.
Yeah, the checkpoints are weirdly bright, like the signs.
I quite like,
I like-
the illuminating signs. but-
Yeah, I like that as well. It really worked well on one of my events in the mist, in the fog. The fact that they were illuminated was so nice.
They remind me of a look you used to get in Horizon 3, actually, with the
Vacated Pizza 303 said
I
all
guess it's
good
like the
Penta.
zoom on them. Yeah, they
Pizza,
just
was
have
it you that I
a very
hit?
specific look.
If so, sorry. I don't know what hit. I wasn't paying attention. I just
No.
realized I T-boned someone. Wait, who did I T-bone then? Did I hit you, Aaron? I hit someone.
No.
And I thought it was Pizza.
We got pretty
Penta
close.
said, well, I
but no.
rammed Mike.
No, in the first lap, somebody punted me into a truck, but
Huh, I wonder if I only hit you on my side and not on your side. Because I've heard it's... The positioning is quite bad.
I don't think it's gotten any worse than the end of 5, but yeah, it's not brilliant.
Alright, so next up, we're doing Tam Orange's stadium rally event. So A-class, dirt, very windy, a lot of crossovers.
Is it restricted to anything or?
No, I think his is just anything.
Okay.
We do have a couple with restrictions, but I don't think that his is anything goes.
So it's A-class, twisty, and dirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could be entertaining. Like I said, there's a bunch of crossovers.
Alright.
Sweet, bro. Shots.
Is it very bumpy or not particularly?
Smooth.
Okay.
I'm not sure if there's any jumps in there at all. Certainly, it's definitely not like you need major suspension or anything.
Yeah, that's what I was.
I might bring
Thinking.
my new Ferrari Competizione F. You know.
Wow, I got 79 cars now.
79?
Yeah. Yeah, I know you guys are probably a couple hundred, but
I think I had that on the release.
well,
I'm
I was at 40 last week when we were playing, so I mean,
I'm at 271.
only up to 227, but
Pizza's
work's
up
been
to
crazy,
something.
so I haven't been playing a lot.
Pizza's on some ridiculous number at the moment, I think.
he's lending out
I'm at like
cars to Forza.
227 with 4 weeks to access too, so
Wait,
Yeah,
what
well,
are we
that's the thing
talking
is I'm
about?
at 79, and I'm almost a month in, so
I got 302 owned vehicles.
What is this, hours of playtime?
I don't know hours because my stats give it to me in days, but I've got 11 days and 12 hours. So let me just do a conversion for.
Oh, I have 144 hours, which is 6 days.
11 days, and has it been 11 days since the game came out? I mean, that was the 15th, right? I guess yeah.
I had it on.
Yeah, it's
7 days,
it's been 15 days.
24 plus 12.
There you go.
I
my
mean,
driving
266.
time's 39 hours and 40 minutes.
I bet mine's in the the single digits.
My stats.
Okay.
So driving.
Mine says 19 hours
Oh.
driven. I don't. That's got to include me just sitting parked in Event Lab because there's no way I've driven 19 hours.
I I've got
hours
139
driven.
hours and 37 minutes driven, Mike.
I have 57 hours driven and 30 minutes.
Where are we seeing that?
In the
On the
stats
stats.
in general, it's the first one.
On the My Horizon page.
Yeah, My Horizons stats.
I've got 89 hours driven.
Nice. I think a lot of my time was spent in Event Lab.
Yeah, most of mine's either been in Event Lab or just parked. Because there's been a lot of times I turned the game on in the morning and was just doing other things. I was just sitting on the street. So
I mean, I'm not sure if my time is counting as when I'm auto driving. I'm not sure if that counts as time driven.
Yeah. Well, I know some of y'all are looking at your stats. I'd say go ahead and back out of the menus. I'm gonna send this out in a minute.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Rick Ranger
does
says
anybody
all
else
these
need-
hours are in their state. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying if anybody needs any more time for something else, just let me know. But otherwise, I'm gonna send this here in a moment.
Luckily, the
I'm good to
default
go.
prompt time's a bit higher, so even people who haven't messed around with it, it's not as bad now.
Buttons going out. And like I said, this is Tama's Dirt Arena Derby. Could get a little wreck festy if we're lucky.
Ooh, that's a nice carpenter. I know what I'm gonna build next, I guess.
I've got a mate over on my server who's... Can I get... Oh, I can't take this. He's like, I've got X amount of million, this amount of like ultimate skills. I was like, yeah, but you've been doing like 50 laps of Goliath, like with just AFK. I'm like, so really, the computer has that?
Right.
Denied.
Here's the police photograph of the entry to Jesus and the photo, and I'll take that on the
The Arena Derby returns.
Yeah.
Ever tried the first one?
Have to go back to 5 for that one, I guess.
I've got a real big
I'm alright.
like all these props just look like we've gone back in Event Lab,
Yep.
like skill.
Well, that's because it's the evolving world, right?
Yeah, the evolving world is.
Right.
I don't
make
think
everyone
Tam
stop
has
shit, so that
ever been
everything
heavy
is
on
more
props
people.
though.
Sorry, whoever
Like,
asked me
I
about
mean, even-
jumps. I guess
even
there were a
Arcs-
couple.
I mean, if you look at Ark's Drift City thing that he did last, that massive thing, and then all the lighting he did, and blah blah blah, like everything just feels like we're taking a massive step backwards.
And he also gave himself brain cancer worrying over it so much.
Oh, this is why I'm not going to do nothing until we get better props. It just feels mediocre.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta weed off.
definitely get it, but
And I still don't understand why these grandstands are empty.
Yeah, it makes putting them really
Because it's
pointless.
an E for everyone game, and they know what we'd fucking do to the people.
What do you
I
mean?
mean, I think it's stupid, but if we had the ability to place a prop with people would be setting them with their heads sticking out of the ground and driving over them or some bullshit. And I know you can build a. Oh, are you talking about the stadium itself? Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about the actual.
No, I was talking about the grandstands. Like, why can't we like have people in the seats?
Same thing.
wait,
I
which
mean,
grandstands? You mean the place?
I think he's talking about the actual stadium ones.
Like these blue things, like the blue signs with all the empty white
like
seats.
I said,
we're driving past.
I mean, they could
Like I
put
said,
invisible barriers around them so we can't.
Well, they could, and I think, I mean, honestly, because look, I do think they're lazy a lot. I think they're like, we can't think of all the ways that people are going to pervert this, so we're just not going to put people in there at all.
I'd rather just
Because-
not have it because it just looks Just it's crap.
Oh no, no. I mean, it's been a problem since since 4 and Super 7.
Yeah.
It makes everything feel just desolate. But I mean, but yeah, I wish that they would
stadium, empty seats,
take the time to. I wish they'd take the time both for the stadium seats and even have like just little patches of people that are just ridiculously well protected. You can't clip a prop into them, anything, because at least you could put people in there. But like I said, I'm sure they're just thinking, oh, somebody's going to do something bad with these, and so we're just not even going to give them the opportunity.
Yeah, well, I've already seen about 50 different estates that are different variants of Epstein's Island, so. You know,
What?
I guess people are worried about shit like that, but I imagine that's only they haven't.
What do you mean? 50 variants of Epstein Island? Like what? People have actually wrote that?
Well, I've seen estates called like I don't think anyone's built it, but I've seen. If you go onto like recently made estates, there's so many people who've just like got it there, just written as a joke.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
I gotta admit, I haven't browsed through estates.
But I guess extending that a bit and then imagining what someone could build in relation to an idea like
should
that.
have their account fucking banned anyway.
Well, yeah, I completely agree. I agree, but I guess again they don't like the idea of it even.
Yeah, well, like I said, I mean, I think they're just taking the lazy way out in a lot of ways. They're just like, just don't even give the opportunity or as few opportunities as they can, as opposed to trying to build in some safeties.
Lazy way. Look at the.
Well, I think I definitely think it's lazy. Because especially with event labs, I think their moderation for event labs has to be pretty manual overall because they can't really have.
And they're relying on reporting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm kind of amazed. I said something to Andy about it the other day, but that somewhat new guy in FCG Ganja made what looked like a grow lab in his garage, and they caught him on it was still during early access, and they sent him a warning notice. But so somehow either somebody reported him or the fact that I made the mention that it's like, hey, if you start making events and they actually notice your name and start following you, they're gonna see what you fucking make. You can't be a creator, a popular creator, and have that shit, because if it shows up in your recents.
I'm surprised that there's 7 million garages been made. Fuck.
If I had a garage in real life in my state, I could build a grow shop and it'd be perfectly legal.
No, yeah, well, there's that.
I believe we're still at 6 plants per adult, up to 24 per household.
Nice.
Yes. Imagine it is particularly hard though, having to work around a PEGI 3 age rating. It's a pretty tough ask, I imagine, because you reference just Minecraft is a 7, so it's a pretty tough ask.
Yeah, been going killing chickens and stuff.
Well, yeah, you got zombies and.
Well, yeah, no, I get it.
And you can kill them cute little bunnies.
Yeah, it's nuts.
What's next?
Of course, Minecraft managed to get cherry blossoms before Forza, so that's.
cherry
they're ahead of their time.
Next up is D-Class Eclectic Domestics.
Eclectic Domestics.
Yeah.
D-Class.
Fancy way of saying shit boxes.
Did you say D?
Yeah.
Yep.
D.
D for
D is nuts.
Yeah. And I'd say tune it up to 500 or 400 or whatever they are now.
Yeah, it's 400.
And then.
Right, I need to very quickly. I need to buy something for this. I don't even have anything.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a tuned Honda Beat, I believe.
I've got a Vivio tune out there that's pretty solid. Actually, I think that's what it take.
Yeah, I think I've got.
You can take that to 500, did you say?
400.
400.
because they capped the at 400 to put R class in. And I think the
Everything's-
PI rebalance for this game has been really good.
I think they've
Penta
done a
said,
really
was
good
it
job
dirt?
because
No, it's road. It's road.
It's road.
they've made it difficult to do quite a lot of stuff. So quite a lot of power to begin with.
Definitely think it's PI system is really abusable because the calculating of the PI has stayed the same. It's just where the class groups are is different. And a lot of people were moaning because in A class, drag tires seem to sort of be creeping into the meta now. So,
I mean, isn't that the case in B class already?
well, yeah, exactly. So, but A class hasn't got any slower. It's just, I guess, the drag tires have just become more viable again. I don't really quite know what's caused it, but yeah.
Yeah, they're
Looks
all
like-
right if you want to go in a straight line, but as soon as you start turning, they heat up like a mother, lose traction. So I don't see what how people.
It's
maybe
more
they're
it's
shooting.
more. Yeah, well, it's mostly from downgrading cars. Like you can get the Koenigsegg Gemera in A class with drag tires and the engine swap, and it's stuff like that where you end up with a car like, a very strong downforce car that goes on drag tires. It's more a PI thing than like the tires being good. It's just being able to drop
Yeah,
certain cars.
I've always
so
understood
low
the
down.
PI thing, but
Yeah.
when I've looked at doing it myself, I just think, okay, cool, I might be able to go fast in the straight line, but as soon as a turn comes, you're like,
Yeah, but how fast you can go in a straight line can make a big difference on the right tracks, though.
How you guys
Fair
doing on
play.
cars? Looks like one of y'all may still be one or two of y'all may still be still tuning.
I'm very nearly done. I was just chucking something together quickly. There's not really much I can do to it anyway.
you can always just borrow the leader's car if you're that worried.
Yeah, I'm done anyway. It's cool. Start it whenever. I'm probably
Looks like
will.
Pete's still bouncing through cars, but he usually picks one in when we start anyway. All right, well, I'm gonna start working that way. So if somebody needs some time, let me know. If not, we'll start here shortly. And this is
Ready?
GT Denies Caddie Classic.
Caddie Classic.
Yeah, and he built it out of the cuboids, but the concrete cuboids, the big ones are like fucking ice, but apparently the smaller ones still have grip. So FYI for anybody.
Yeah, I'm using the large, like just the square ones, but
I'm using the
cube-
plastic.
No.
Yeah, the plastic's got grip, and apparently I haven't gone through and tested. I know the large cuboids are slippery, but apparently the other sizes are not. Which is too bad because if the large ones were good, I'd have a road surface because that's what I built my last couple tracks with. Anyway, unless somebody needs something else, buttons going out.
Let's do it.
Buttons going out.
Carly's doing this one.
There's this one or a different bit, but I think this one. So don't fall off. You won't get back on.
Don't fall off. Is there no walls?
Yeah. If I'm remembering right, there's some runoff, but no walls.
But I can't even use the car I wanted anyway, but I guess I'll just rent.
Yeah, it has to be an eclectic domestic.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I didn't even register that because I'm not used to hearing that car type. Sorry, yeah. Well, that's
Yeah,
fine.
the new car types are, well, this one, yeah, is a little weird. I mean, but I actually like the total stuff now, so the total sports cars and the total rally or whatever. But
Yeah, no,
that's
I
they're
think
still
that's
throwing me
fine.
off because they're new. Yeah, I mean the totals are nice
fine,
because then they're just a huge selection. But
It's just what does
I've always
this
struggled with
Eclectic-
all the weird cult classics or the movie classics
that's
or whatever
fair.
they were called.
Yeah, just what's the Eclectic supposed to be? Is that just
They're
is it
K
K-car
cars.
class? Yeah, I guess it's just
Yeah.
K-car. Just annoying they couldn't have just called it K-cars, but I mean, I imagine there's
I mean,
probably
it includes.
there's probably a couple
I mean,
exceptions in there, so they.
I don't know. Does that AutoZam count as a K car? Because I'm pretty sure it's in this
Yeah,
current.
it is.
Yeah, stock at 667.
63. Yeah. No, it's. I think it is.
I thought it was a 667 3-cylinder.
I know it's in the 6 owners, but
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
It has to be what, under a liter? The engine size? I can't remember exactly.
K cars have to be under 670.
Okay.
Yeah, and then on
Maximum of 3 cylinders.
Yeah, 464. See how this rental can do.
Is this on the golf course?
yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I'll say this much: GT's gotten really good at banking in that and such.
Oh.
He was doing it with the shipping containers that we no longer have. But
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a joke. That's really annoying. Oh, I should have bloody wrote that. I'm sure someone else will have wrote that for me. I'm not too worried about the forum.
Oh,
Something from co-op, I reckon.
So what platform? What are these floors then? These are just the like.
these are the concrete cuboids, but they're the medium or the small ones.
Yeah,
I think
not
they're the
large
medium.
ones. I think these are the medium,
Yeah.
very
it's
which
just-
are like because those are like 2 meters by 6 meters.
The small
Yeah,
cuboids on the side as like a track line in, but they're like the plasticky looking.
Yeah, I know those the sort of curb / outline. I just wasn't sure about the
it's
mass of the road.
Yeah, the plastic cubes on the sides and then the road. Yeah, like I said, yeah, I think these are the medium or regular, whatever,
It's just
cuboids.
I guess because I don't
Which,
know.
to be fair, yeah, I mean, at least we have these available to do a downhill. Because I mean, the only place I really need really small props is to do a downturn. I mean, it won't be pretty if you're mixing different shapes, but
I mean, this is super smooth though. It's impressive.
oh yeah, he did a good job with this. It's highly expensive prop wise because he's three props wide and they're only 2 meters in thickness. So
Yeah, I do wonder I do wonder how.
I mean, to be fair, like
a wheel because
yeah.
I remember the force feedback because when I used to play this on wheel, the force feedback on Event Lab was always annoying because every time you'd go over a ridge, even if it didn't really affect the suspension, you'd just get a little tick in the feedback every time. But I mean, this is so smooth. I don't even know if it would.
Yeah, well, like I started playing around with the new concrete walls that we have, and they look like brick. I don't know why they call them concrete, but they're actually kind of nice looking. I mean, you could make a good cobblestone-ish or brick-looking road, and they're small enough you can do detail like this. But they're too small. I mean, there's like, I'm gonna blow my budget real fast. But they got good grip.
Those ones almost seem more garage suited in a way. They're so small.
Yeah, they really are.
If it's the ones I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's concrete wall number 1 that I was playing with, and I think I had to flip them upside down because one side they don't look flat, but the other side they do. But it makes for a good brick road, but you need to do about 4 wide.
That's pretty nice on this beat, actually. I quite like the build.
This thing is so heavy in comparison to that little thing.
But again, sorry GT if you're watching, like, I'm not taking it away from nothing you've done, bro, but these grandstands and every event is just looking the same because we've got so little to play with.
Oh, believe me, he's not happy with the prop count either.
I couldn't imagine. I can't imagine he is, because OG absolute don of Event Lab, who's come up with like the finals that he was knocking out at the end, to come into this, it breaks my heart. That's why I'm taking a stance and I'm not going to do anything until we get anything.
Yeah, I ended up getting frustrated with mine because, like, they definitely I had budget left over. And I probably could have done more with some of the props still there. But every time I got an idea for something, and then I'd go and the props is not there, I just, at the end of it, I was just like, I don't want to spend more time trying to think what to do.
Stuff just for the sake of putting stuff just to use your budget. I mean...
Yeah.
It's annoying for sure. I mean, I mean, for me, it's not a very...
The budget's a limit, not a challenge.
Yes.
Yeah. For me, it kind of got overshadowed by playground games getting removed. But, like, the custom rules being removed as well is super annoying. Because I just had an idea for something, and I created all the rules in FX5 for it, assuming it would be in this game for literally a day later for that announcement to come out of custom rules are not going to be in the next game. And it's like, oh my god.
Oh, like, next is B class, anything goes.
Dirt.
Yeah, dirt.
And
dirt.
I swear, I found all the like deer and goat trails in the event, so it's very. You're gonna want handling and agility, and then drive carefully.
So, which class is it? Sorry.
Bravo.
I'm gonna take a car that's. Yes.
Yeah, it's off-road.
I'm gonna take a car that's probably not that good, but it's so much fun to drive.
You're certainly allowed to dig your own grave.
That sounds so good as well.
But I really do. I mean, they're small, but I really do like the paths that are on this race. But they're also very much easy to fall off of, and I don't mean like no. They're just like you're riding on the ridge of a trail or whatever.
Wouldn't it be funny if we ended up in the same server, guys?
Right?
Oh no, I made a mistake. No. Penta, no.
Righty, it looks like we're almost all in B.
I'm ready. I just haven't.
How dare you stand and wait there, Penta?
I'll be fine.
All right, and yeah, Peach is the same. Usually, just pick something.
Yeah, I've gotten used to having to use those menus quickly now, and I've got all my shit. I've just got all my shit favorited, so it's fine.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you have your stuff favorited and you're not.
Well, I just tick in performance class, sort by performance class, and then just favorites, and then it's all there.
All right,
honestly,
well,
that's
in the case. Everybody get out of the menus. The button's going out.
Yep.
Button going out. Yeah, I would just say pay attention to the mini map and any braking lines.
Yeah.
Particularly if you're at the crest of a hill.
Is that the way my car is supposed to, brake, fall apart, or anything?
Could be.
Really following football. Sort of,
How much is extra time these days in Champions League matches?
Don't know.
Because
Yeah, what
the
is going
Arsenal,
on with that game?
Arsenal PSG game is now at 121, well, almost 122 minutes.
Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ, it's gone to penalties.
Is it really? What's the score?
It's 1-1.
Oh, right.
Is it
I
like...
saw Arsenal
Is it
went
like
ahead
a
in like the
final or
5th
something?
minute. It is the final. Well, it is the final.
Oh, well, there it is then, yeah. So they've gone... It can't end on a fucking draw, so they've got to win.
Yeah,
So they've had
it
their full time, they've had their fucking extra time, then they've had their
Oh shit.
sudden death,
Extra
and now they're
time.
having penalties.
Oh, I know this one. I've driven down here so many times, and this car is not good for it. It's the light that flies off every time.
Oh, I actually drove this. Oh, fucking hell.
Yep.
Yeah.
My God,
I
so
was about
light
to
it
say,
just
oh,
flies.
Up the hill.
I was literally about to say, oh, I've drove these roads before. I'll be alright. To instantaneously die.
It's because I've driven these roads before. I knew I would not be alright. Oh dear.
Oh,
It's a little hard to stay on the track when I spend half the time in the air.
I do like these roads though. I actually quite
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
it's like,
too.
I like this road. It is challenging.
I was actually thinking of doing something with this road, but I see someone who already has. I mean, I might still just make it a bit different.
Well, I think he even put the comment in his map, like feel free to remix. So
Well, I mean, it's just Forza roads, and he hasn't even propped it. So yeah.
yeah, I mean, I think he's just saying don't feel like you're stealing from him. Of course, if it's an in-game map, oh my God!
I don't think you need to have props to make a good event. I think
I agree. I don't
Yeah.
think this is a prop map, but yeah, equally it means I
like
wouldn't even consider worrying
the
about it.
current state of affairs. I mean, I've made one event just to see what stuff we had and mess around with it, and a lot of people probably won't even notice stuff that I've added, but it was literally like full budget. But that's because of the amount of decoration in terms of trees. I only made one structure, and it's basically like a pier and like a structure the opposite side. But if you're not looking, you'll miss it. But this map is so good looking. As long as someone carves out a good route, I think that's what we're gonna have to live with for a little while.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, and you were like my one by the waterfall then. I mean, I did put props down, like rocks and trees and so on, but it all mostly, except for the Tory gates and I guess the chevrons, nothing really sticks out.
Yeah, I also think on
It's sticking out everywhere, getting me. What are you talking
what
about?
you're saying about the props. I think not only them removing props, but then also I guess just the map quality just being so much better relative to the props now, I think is what makes that issue a lot worse.
Yeah,
Go that way,
definitely.
Ty.
It's just the fact this map is so pretty now. It like, you know, anything slightly subpar or like a missing prop, you really feel it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the things I also said, like, is gonna make people who make flat maps feel very boring in comparison to all of this. Like it kind of fitted in fine in Mexico, but it's gonna be really bland now in comparison to what is outside of it.
Well, they have so much elevation in this map that's nobody's gonna be happy with flat.
I mean, that's really all we had to do to make the map better in 5 was add a second hill.
Yeah.
My Mini would have done so well on this.
I don't think so. I think it would have flown off a few times.
Nah, mate, it would have been gangster.
Mini skips too much.
Nah, guys. It would have been all over this like a fat kid egg.
Yeah, it would be jumping all over.
Exactly. Would have been having diabetes.
Sounds like the perfect time to go for a ride with the Big Daddy Goth girlfriend.
No. I need the DeLorean, so I'm gonna just fucking take off at 88. That fucking thing's done me again. Corner.
This thing doesn't move at all. It moves going flying off a hill.
Don't know why I slowed down there. I knew that was just a cheeky.
No!
Oh, that little chicane right there before the start's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can blow right through it, but yeah, I look at the map and I'm like, oh, I gotta like wiggle through here. No, you don't.
I gotta wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Don't worry, Penta. It's alright, bro.
I wish the fucking line was not his line, but just the way the fucking game calculates the braking line. It's fucking horrendous.
I don't know. I think it's pretty accurate.
I don't know. I don't.
Bullshit. If I was following it, I wouldn't have gone off the edge.
I don't know. Yeah, it just feels like it's particularly on this map. It's either really over brake or really under brake. I mean, it's not like.
I mean, a lot of it's just the fact that it's bumpy enough to where I mean, they just calculate how much braking you can do based off the curvature of that line, and so it's like if you wiggle at all, it's like, oh, you need to brake to stay on this perfect, this line that's needs to be smoothed. There's always something I always kind of wish they would add to Event Lab is take your drive line and then
Damn,
do
is anyone else
a little
gonna
bit of
finish?
optimization to it or smoothing to it.
I finished. I fell off the cliff so many times. I was just testing around with that line at the top, the left-hander. I wasn't even care. I wanted to just get a lap in, but I just flew off. I either flew off at that one or the one after.
Fucking hell, mate. 40 seconds better than my Mitzi.
I think I managed. I averaged it about 3 misses a bloody lap.
Yeah, I reckon he's even tried that before. He knows what he's doing.
The next one's going to be A-Class Road. Also very windy, and actually speaking of flat, this one's pretty darn flat. Imagine a spaghetti route inside the stadium.
I'm surprised there was more stadium events than I expected.
No.
I don't know that I put them all in there, but I mean, I was like, oh my god, this is going to be like half stadium stuff.
I was like, no one's probably building here yet. Let me build something there.
So what are we? So what's the class now?
A-class.
Road.
A-class road.
Mhm.
Okay, that's the easy one.
And it's handling over top speed.
Sure.
I should probably change my car.
Yeah, it just said handling over top speed, so that's probably is quite
But I'm
good.
also like the perfect competition against Penta.
I guess I haven't favorited any cars yet because it's not even an option when I go to sort.
Let's see what
I guess
else
I need to start doing that.
Penta said mines are WD.
2-1 at the moment, but like they might have just taken theirs. They got to take theirs. They get. I can't remember how many penalties it things, but
Where's this Stadium Circuit? Yeah, I guess technically we even have more than one event named Stadium Circuit. Just somebody put theirs in Japanese.
It had to be different, you know?
Different enough. Yeah.
I had to go put it in translator. I had to go put it in the translate this morning just to make sure you weren't slipping something in there. I'm like, what did he
would I
write?
do something like that?
the cock ring.
Exactly.
Oh, that would have been such a good idea. But I don't want to be banned.
Well, yeah. Well, I already said it over in the grid this morning, but Mike, he said exactly what I thought when I made a joke about Mash naming his event Bloody, or what the hell is it called? Bowie Knife. And I was like, that really would be a good name for an event that's just a chaos race or whatever. Just call it Bowie Knife 99.
Dude,
So feel free to use that idea.
people changing their Discord names over on Forza.
I haven't been in, other than FCG and Grid, I haven't been in any Discords lately.
You got Bowie Knife's uncle, Bowie
I think you went too far away.
Bad brother, Bowie Knife's auntie, Bowie Knife then you got Bowie Knife 99 dad, 27, fucking every single, like, literally people jumping on the bandwagon. Like,
Well, that's what people do. Unless I'm any time, button's going to go out.
Oh, wait. Me and Penta's doing a race.
Ready.
No.
huh?
Give us like 20 seconds.
From a like,
You're having your separate own little community session going.
Oh shit.
Like head to head or something?
Yeah.
I don't really care for the Bowie meme in of itself, but I do think it's like interesting that a Forza meme has almost made it into like the mainstream.
Oh.
It feels like that. It really is everywhere now. That
Yeah, I mean, I think it has something to do with the same people who do social media, like all
You can start
pay
the
attention
race.
to other places because they're like, yeah, I mean, how did it make it to Major League Baseball or whatever? You know, it's like,
yeah, it's like,
and
yeah.
yet it did.
I mean, I think
I was
a
like,
lot
yeah, I think somebody made the comment, but yeah, I'm like waiting for like Wendy's, restaurant to like do something with it because their Twitter feed's always pretty humorous. You guys done with your race?
Yes, you can go ahead.
Alrighty, button's going out.
This stadium is certainly quite pretty. I did quite like having the banking around the old one, around the inside.
Yeah,
of
me
it.
too.
Is this one not? I haven't even paid that much attention.
I guess
this one, it's like, I think it's like the exact same size, but it doesn't have the inner banking. So
Yeah, it's about the same size for sure. Maybe slightly smaller actually. I don't know. It feels slightly smaller.
I don't know.
If you ask me right now, I just picture mashes, so I can't even think what the base stadium looks like.
It feels. What I would say is it feels the stadium relative to FH5. It feels really out the way to go here now.
Oh yeah.
It's sort of tugged away on the
Yeah,
left.
the stadium in 5 was literally in the exact center of the
Yeah,
map.
it was. Yeah, it was pretty unavoidable.
It feels like
Now
this
it
really
feels
should have
like
been
it's now
placed.
the opposite.
Like it should have been placed closer to Tokyo. Like this.
Yeah, I mean, if they just gave it a little bit more, I guess it is pretty themed, but they give it a little bit more theming and then put it near Tokyo, and I think it would sort of blend in, yeah.
Yeah,
On the
because
sort of outskirts.
right now it really feel like there's nothing around it. It's
Vacated
just in the
Pizza
middle of nowhere.
303 said continue on restarting game.
Okay. Finally, a race where I can be maybe
So what you're saying
second.
is I might actually get to finish a race now.
I wonder if they're gonna just do the exact same thing with this stadium though, where they literally just use it for,
Imagine they give us the exact same
putting the
tracks.
stuff in the middle.
I'm sure, yeah, they will theme it every few months, at least once a
Yeah.
quarter.
Well, they're
Do you
gonna have to
think-
do something interesting to it, because I feel like if this runs its course in this game, it's gonna have so little people at it that it'll end up cut for FH7. But I guess we'll see. But I mean, I
I
guess
definitely wish
it's a
they
big
will leave
controversy
it
thing.
empty less often than before. Like, I'd much rather have there be something going on than just an empty stadium in Freedom.
It's like it does feel weird that the default is literally nothing. Like, because it's completely pointless now. Like it's like you don't even. It's not on the way to anywhere. It doesn't have the funny banking. It doesn't. I guess it's got a big car park, but we've got about 100 car parks now. Like the car park was one of the things that was quite good about the Estadio in 5, because like no other place really had that scale of car parks. Now, we have a giant multi-story in Tokyo. It's just filled to the brim with car parks, and we've got Daikoku and all of that. So
Yep.
There is actually a little marathon. There is a
there's
little
a running
marathon
track.
I am just waiting for when someone just sections it off and just makes a pill race out of it. But
That was literally
Like-
my idea that I've just
That's funny.
gotten around to. I was like, because I saw that track there, I was like, oh, this is gonna be perfect tiny track. But I've been building a lot of other things. So if someone wants to go for it, they can. Otherwise, I'll do it eventually. I'm sure someone's probably about to publish that already.
Arsenal just lost 4-3 on penalties. For anyone who gives a fuck.
Oof. I know a lot of people that do. It's gonna be so funny. Oh, must be a lot of props.
Yes, yeah. I don't know that I remember it being like over propped out, but it's definitely. I mean, it's all custom road and stuff. So, although it may have something to do with pizza bailing out right there before.
Maybe.
I imagine. He'll load eventually though.
Yeah, because I think it was after the button had already gone out when he left the convoy. So if he crashed or something.
Oh, I wish they changed the bloody code for the servers again, man. These servers used to be so smooth, like in FH, at least in FH3 anyway. Not.
You know why?
You got disconnected.
Because you weren't forced online in
It's
FH3.
I
You
completely
had to
agree.
pick to go there.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's been so long. My controller died.
I think Horizon Live kind of fucked a lot of things up for not a lot of game, because like I don't know if have any of you made friends out of Horizon Live just like purely from clicking on people? I don't know.
Once, but that was in like 5. Once there was a guy that announced I don't think I've played with him in a long time, but we played for a while together. So once, I guess.
But like
Yeah, I mean,
but it's like
I've
yeah,
never
so you
chosen
made-
to interact with anybody.
Yeah, so it's like, but in Horizon 3, you had the online free roam, you choose to go in a free roam session, and then everyone would see the events, and everyone, you know, had the option
Yeah.
of voice chat. Not that everyone likes voice chat, but I mean, you could, yeah, you could. It was annoying you couldn't turn it off, but you could mute people at least. And you know, I met so many people through that voice chat. Like I can assure you, indirectly, there's no way I would be here today if it wasn't for that game's voice chat, because of the people who I met and how it led me down later on. But like, you know, it's just such a shame
I have been
it's,
disconnected.
yeah, same.
Yep.
But like, it's just such a shame we lost all of that for Horizon Life that supposedly was for a social feature, and yet I think it completely ruined the sort of meeting new people, sort of like friends aspect of Forza, with like by getting rid of voice chat and making Horizon Life, like, you know, you've got 72 really disconnected players in your lobby, and that's sort of it.
Didn't
One
5
second.
have voice chat?
I don't know if you can hear us right now, but if you're
Not really,
back in
no.
game, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to go ahead and restart this event.
5 didn't have voice chat. It didn't work properly anyway.
Oh, because I remember there was the option to kind of have your mic on. I just know, like, I turned it off.
Yeah,
at
but
the
it just
beginning of the
doesn't bloody
game.
work. It hasn't worked since 3 properly. At least on my system, anyway. And I've
I have
never
no
seen
idea.
anyone in voice.
All right, buttons going out again.
All right.
Everybody join it.
But it's like, we don't... I just think...
Vacated
If they
Pizza 303 said it worked at the start of F5, but they then disabled it.
Yeah, they I
okay.
remember they disabled it like really quickly, and I think it was, even when it supposedly worked, it sort of was very like on and off, sort of inconsistent. So I don't know.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I think what's more unfortunate is the fact that like the amount of fucking desync and shit and all the like ghosting stuff we have now. Like the servers are so screwed. Like you get all these desync pushes and all this shit, and it wasn't like that on my screen. Like, you know, it was very rare that would happen on 3. And like even if you go back to FH3 right now, you like if you watch someone move left and right, they look so fluid still, and it's so annoying because you like people turn left and right and they're all twitchy, especially if they live far away. I mean, I get that the FH3 servers now are basically, you know, they're probably big, like they've got so much spare capacity. I mean, I'm sure, I don't know quite how servers work in that sense, but like I'm
Most
sure the
likely,
fact that
yeah.
no one's on it is helping it. But like, it's fundamentally just a netcode thing that everyone looks so smooth. You go on FH4, everyone looks janky as hell still, just like how they do in these games. Maybe slightly less so, but whatever.
Faster yet.
It just really surprises me that they haven't brought private sessions back, because it's like I think like the demand even from like content creators, like it's like a really high demand thing to have, really. It's like, you know, especially with I know these people who cruise and then they have random people just like running around with them and shit. Like,
What? I did not miss any checkpoint. What?
I didn't either. I definitely did not miss that checkpoint.
No.
Looked like I got 3 of us though, so.
That was
I don't know why
ugly
they had
corner.
I don't know why they removed both of the other barriers, just to give everyone that faster together barrier. It's a bit annoying. Because they're alright. The blocks with the text look alright, but they don't look alright like when they're like every single board on the whole track.
Yep.
In my opinion. Like, it's just like you want to have them sort of more sparse. I mean, if you look at the
What do you
Forza
mean?
official
That red and
track,
white-
I was just
they don't
thinking, what are
have every
those?
single board.
Yeah, what are those props that he had the red and white walls?
I think they're car park ones, aren't they? They're the car park
Okay.
walls.
That makes
I
sense.
see.
That's what I mean. That's one of the things I miss the most about the plaster walls was, other than using for drive surfaces, they made really good walls, and you could do that alternating red and white or
Well, yeah,
you
they
know,
had
whatever
a good
colors.
few colors, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine in Forza walls making good walls.
Yeah.
Kind of counterintuitive.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't actually think the plaster walls were like a really good prop. They definitely could have had a much better version of them, but now we just don't have them at all, and it just shows really shit. So.
I agree.
Yeah. I'll probably use those car parks now that I've seen that, because even if I'm just trying to mimic an in-game route and I want to put walls on a turn, it's like I need something, and I like that, you know, alternating color thing, because that, well, hell, that's what the in-game, you know, walls look like in 4 or 5. I mean, it was just, you know, alternating black and white.
I like the flow of the track.
Yeah, I mean, nothing that he can do about it. I mean, it's not completely flat. I mean, I guess there's the upper section, but other than that, you know, I wish it had a little something to it, but it's hard to do.
Yeah. Yeah, not. Yeah, I mean, it's not ultra pretty, no, but it's something, I suppose. You just gotta hope that they don't drip feed us too hard. I'm sure we'll probably get props every month. Just I hope they don't just bring out a load of fucking useless props, like, you know.
Well, that's my biggest fear. Like I said, I mean, I'm pretty sure. You know, I mean, obviously, I don't know, but my assumption is they got rid of so many props to make room to give us new stuff. But if it's just going to be, you know, timely decorations that they're using on the evolving world, I don't care, because I don't need whatever holiday decorations that they're going to come up with.
Well, yeah, you don't need a fucking Christmas tree in June, but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
I have a race in 5 that's completely based on the Christmas tree, so.
Well, I mean, the tree is cool to have, but like it's not like a #1 priority prop.
Yeah.
I think for most tracks, like they definitely can be used nicely, as can a lot of props.
I mean, people did random weird shit, like when they gave us all those Dia de los Muertos animals or whatever. You know, it turns out the bases of them made really good windows. I mean, as far as windows go in Forza, but that's a whole other. But
yeah,
you know, but like the bottom of the armadillo statue, it turned out to be useful for something like that once somebody figured it out. But 90% of the time you're not going to use it.
I just hope we don't get like, you know, in a couple weeks' time. I don't know if they're gonna do the stream thing where they do the stream and show everyone what they're adding. Hopefully, I imagine they will. Like, I just hope we don't get to the next update and they're like, oh, here's a load of new garage props, and then they just don't add anything to prevent that. Like,
oh,
that really,
you had to bring up.
That's exactly what I expect. Because I have this feeling that they have not, because I mean, anything that's coming out in a month from now, they have to have already made it, right? And so I just can't picture them having gone, oh, we need to build a lot of new, just, you know, primitives for constructions, and that pack is just sitting there waiting. I just don't believe that. They give them 6 months, they might either, you know, give us some stuff, but I just don't see it happening fast. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't.
Yeah, I just worry we're gonna get 2 new variants of the broom and, like, you know, some fucking like tank.
We've already got 2 variants of a ladder.
Yeah,
I love those 2 ladders. I'm just kidding.
I actually use the ladder. I actually did use the ladder. Seriously.
I honestly haven't even
found-
seen them. I mean, Andy's told me, but I haven't even looked.
I
Guys,
found.
I need
found
2 minutes.
Two props of something like copy in fucking another category as well.
Yeah, there was a bit of overlap with a couple things. Yeah, I noticed that. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's like the more the better, but like, you know, it's just annoying we lose stuff to gain stuff. But like, I just, that's sort of the story of Forza. It's always sort of feels like, you know, one step forward, you know.
Well, I mean, I've said it before. I mean, I think I just think a lot of times, particularly in Event Lab, decisions that are being made for reasons other than usability. I mean, it's style, it's art. Somebody thinks it's a good idea, you know, and which is weird because what's his name, Don Arcetta? I mean, like I know he wasn't him. He used to build some like intricate event labs, you know, like photo booths at least, and now he's like head of art or even maybe head or creative director or something. So it's like, cause I just, it seems like sometimes, I mean, I just assume it's people making decisions who don't use Event Lab.
Who's the creator?
Yeah, and you got to ask why that
Lincoln?
is. Like, why would they do that? That's like, oh no, let's give someone who doesn't use it the final say on what it's about. Like, that's just fuck.
Because at the end of the day, people who are making the decisions just aren't players. I mean, that's my assumption. It's just.
Yeah, well, that is the most annoying part of it.
Yeah, I mean, that's true in a lot of industries, but it just.
It's weird because, yeah, I do feel like there's quite a few seemingly influential people who you'd think would have those sort of interests in their head as well. But I mean, I don't know. I guess it doesn't always work like that. But
Next is C-Class Anything Goes Road.
C-Class.
Yeah.
Does Pizza need an invite back as well?
That's a good question. If pizza's back up and running.
Oh, that's why I
Let us
finished
know.
last race.
Exactly. I know I have something.
I don't know if this is good, but it's the one car, well, one of two cars that I built, and the other one's more for free roam than for actually racing.
Yeah, I only have. Oh, that's pizza. Yeah, this is a pretty tight little track. And Mike's well aware because we were talking about the other day. There is a stack of tires, black tires, protecting a camera that will fucking kill you. So don't hit them.
Hit the camera, got it.
Yeah, you hit the camera, and it's coming out of a turn, so it's nice and easy to miss.
I really do wonder. I wonder how long do they plan on keeping this game as the game?
I imagine
Considering there's no, there's no motorsport now, so it's sort of like, well, I guess this is it for them. So it's
Yeah, it's hard to say.
I imagine 5 to 6 years at least.
yeah. I think at least as long as 5. So I hope you all like Japan.
I think it's going to be longer
Right.
than 5. I definitely think. Because I think around the time they started changing, 5 wasn't exactly built to as long as it did. And it's only because of Event Lab that there was still something.
Yeah,
Whereas-
I think the only way game development's gonna speed back up again is if AI takes a really big front seat. And I mean, I know a lot of people have very different opinions about AI, but sort of.
Oh, I just
Anybody need any time?
No, if that starts smoking.
no, I'm good.
Buttons going out.
Buttons going out, babe.
No, I really don't like that there's potholes, but they're just pictures. They're not actually potholes. Like, I wish the potholes were real. Bring out the poverty update. Make real
That sounds like
potholes.
something that somebody who's never driven in Ohio would say.
Well, you know, I just started my new job about a month ago.
Is
and
this
the
more
most?
straight line based?
No,
Or is it? Okay.
no, this is small.
Oh, shit, did I
No,
take
the
right
job I
call?
just started, but the most direct
Yes.
route for me, there's about a 2-mile stretch of one of the most littered with pothole roads I've ever been on in my life, where everybody's just swerving on that road, just dodging potholes. And I'm like, I'm going to have to find a different route because I'm going to just end up trashing my suspension over the next year if I don't.
There's a new pothole forming right outside my driveway, and because my house is kind of on a hill, the people coming up the hill, which is also the side where the pothole is on, you cannot see it until you're about to hit it. Because it's like just curving over the hill, sort of. So you just don't see it until you're there. And every car that drives past, I hear it.
so everyone's just weaving past your house. That can't be fun.
He's just hearing a bunch of cars hitting their bump stops.
Yep.
Yeah. I can not
I
have
think this is a
radio.
relatively new builder to FCG. Actually, I think he's over in the other session. Or
What's
I
his
say
name?
he. Starts with an A. Yeah, there's the killer tires.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I didn't see them.
Let's see these clumps.
No, there's another stack right there, but I guess there's a couple of them. I just noticed the ones that protect that boom camera.
Are the tires solid, or are these the ones that break apart?
The black ones are solid as a rock.
Okay.
Straight away, I quite like this, but I do just quite like the roads which are being used anyways. I think.
Yeah, well, it was a neat idea to take a couple turns of this and then reconnect them to make a little circuit.
Around.
I mean,
Yeah.
Just wish they were reconnected a bit smoother.
yeah, I mean, that's an experience thing. I think
Yeah, I guess so. The idea
I'll
is
be very
there.
Oh God.
When mine in the next couple of weeks eventually loops around to being something we play, I'd be very interested to get feedback on it. I'm sure I'll get some. Because I used to build playground maps, but they're almost always flat, and also prop work is very, very different for that sort of stuff. So.
What was the builder's name that made like the vision test PGG events?
TPC Vorpal.
Yeah, them.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'd love to build something like that on the estate, but of course we don't have the plaster walls.
Yeah.
And they leaned into those heavy.
Oh, Penna, you're not sorry. You took the limo. You knew ahead of time.
I'm not even sure if she's if she ended up getting sick. I don't know.
But eventually that's probably what I'll end up putting on the estate is some sort of little stunt park looking thing. But yeah, those curved plaster walls would have been nice.
Yeah.
For making little bowls or whatever.
Hey, this Celica sucks.
It did really in the last thing.
This Corrado is so much nicer than I expected.
I just think the Celica's, I imagine it's just a little underpowered in C.
Be over
Starting
here,
to
we
grab
would have
this
called that a
Celica and then,
Scirocco.
Oh, What the heck? Why did I turn in so early? No. Oh wait, vacated pizza. No, I was in front of you. How dare you overtake me in the same car?
While this race is ending, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Next up is gonna be. To answer the question, Mango, the builder's name is Adderson. Next one's gonna be Dirt A-Class Modern Rally, and it's like snowy roads.
So,
A-Class Modern Rally.
A-Class Modern Rally.
Got it.
Modern Rally, yeah.
Old school rally. What? A-Class Modern Rally. I probably don't have anything for that at all.
I think like Lancer or something's one of them, so it may have it.
Yeah, I don't think I have got the Lance belt. A-Class. I sort by car type. Modern rally. Oh, I see what he means. The
I
extra
went in the
open
bathroom. I'm running upstairs to get some different shorts that don't require a belt.
Alright.
My ass is going to sleep sitting there.
Yeah.
I guess I literally have one car.
I'm just gonna hope someone who I trust has made a tune for this. Okay, they have. Good.
A-Class Modern Rally was.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do the Evo 8 welcome back, I think.
I think I heard Mike saying he was going to go change pants or something.
Yeah.
He was
Okay.
wearing something which doesn't have a belt.
Gotcha. Okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure before
Yeah, he's gone.
I launch off. Or
Oh yeah, I'm not ready either.
you're good.
Oh, this is my
Yeah, I guess it must have been that
stock.
welcome pack that I had. It's like I knew I had something for this.
Oh, why did I only upgrade this to 694?
Get to the top of this road so I can kick off this map discovery here.
Welcome back, Potato.
I'm almost at the halfway point on roads. I got 322.
I found the last missing chunk I had randomly, and I never got the pop up for it. So it was like 2 days before I realized I found them all.
All right, so it looks like everybody but Pinton Pizza.
Yeah, just hold on. Hold on.
You're good. Yeah, it looks like you're not quite at 700 there, so I don't know if you're tuning or.
Yeah, for some reason, man, how did I build this car? Oh my god.
Oh, so what's your guys' advice on naming real life tracks? Because I know the devs have got a bit of a stick about it, about people.
I would avoid it.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Yeah. Well, no, because I was doing something, but it's not a real track, but it's a Mario Kart track, and I don't know if if
if nothing else, at least
like
yeah.
worst people on
Yeah,
the planet.
I would at least just do some sort of play on words. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, like
Well, it's
if I
gonna
were to
work.
come say,
I
I
need
mean,
to
if I were
play
to
on
rebuild
language
Willow
first,
Springs right
but
now, I'd probably line it with cherry blossoms and call it Cherry Springs. You know, that kind
yeah,
of thing.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know what.
I really wish they'd remove the fucking song option from Event Lab. I'm
Right.
so sick of my radio turning back on. I listened to Hospital for the first 2 weeks. I had access, and then I'm sick of it now. I listened to all the other stations long enough
You
to get
could,
the achievement.
you could just turn the
Well,
music
it's not
down.
that. It also pops up skill song bullshit.
Yeah, it still does if you have the music down.
Yeah, but if you have the radio off, it
Okay,
doesn't.
I'm good to go.
No, I know that, but I mean, if you
Alright.
just turn the music sound level down.
Yeah,
I
I
had
don't
it
want
at-
the skill songs. I've
You
got
don't want the skill songs.
no. I've got 367 skill points I haven't used now, and I'm barely playing right now because of work.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I'm about to send the button out, so if anybody needs to get out of the menu, do it now. And button's going out. What's up, everybody? Join it. And this is by Revolver. So I don't know how they would do it, but one of the things I wouldn't mind if they could fix someday, or not fix, but improve in Event Lab is getting props where they can accumulate snow or something.
Yeah.
That event I built, the one event I built, I threw it into winter just to see, and it's like, oh, I mean, it looks really pretty, but the dirt's all just pristine. I'm like, it's like, can we get some snow to accumulate on my props? I don't know how they would do that, but
Pizza, I've just sent you something. Minecraft have done something really cool. No. E.
I'll bet those things are they stop you in your tracks, I reckon.
no, they're breakable. I actually
Oh, are
purposely
they?
ran into one this morning just to find out.
Yeah, they look deadly, don't they? But then,
Well,
luckily
at
not.
first I was like, because at first I thought they were the plastic cylinders, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh god.
That's what they look like.
Yeah, because I was like, when I saw it this morning, I was like, oh, that's going to kill everybody. So, but I went and hit one just to make sure. Oh, missed the checkpoint.
Oh, I hate downloading tunes. The suspension on this
Oh,
one thing is
shit.
tragic.
I'm kind of digging his custom arrows.
Those are pretty
It's very
cool, actually.
FCG themed. I got no beans.
I'm only 23 seconds behind with only 7% left to go, or 17. Oh, did I just miss that checkpoint? Fuck. Never mind.
You have been denied.
I had been DNF'd. That was all it took.
Apparently Forza Horizon 6 is the most popular game on Discord. Whatever that means. Yeah, sure. I really would love to know how many concurrent players there really are for Forza, because it peaked at like 300,000 on Steam alone. So it's like, you know, what percentage is Steam of the player base? Probably not much, considering, you know, I think so many people are still on Xbox, like, you know, more broadly, and then, you know, Microsoft Store. That's what I use. So I don't know.
Hey guys, I gotta drop. I'll talk
All
to
right,
y'all
see ya.
later.
Cheers, Mike.
All right, take it easy.
Yeah, have a good one.
God damn, they 10 people over there now.
Yeah, they're banging on that other group.
Oh, let's see what's next.
Next up is Mash's event, and we're gonna do it in B class. Anything goes, and this is road.
What's it like, Mash? More cornery, more straight line?
It's honestly a mix. There's an area where speed is really gonna help, and there's an area where cornering will help.
Nice.
I mean, it's a not an oval, but a circle with an infield.
Okay, yeah.
So it's a mix. I don't know. I'm gonna try.
B road.
Oh, don't tell me. Let me see. It's this car I have grip or what? I'm gonna try the car I found. The RX-3. I just found it, I think, yesterday.
Got 2 B class road cars tuned, so well, except for this GR86 with drift tires on it.
I will say I've not tested this in B class, I think. So I don't know how B class is gonna handle it. I was driving it in like S2.
I wouldn't even want to try it in S2.
So, sorry, mate. Do you say B class road?
Road. Yes,
Class
road.
Road. All right, cool.
Oh wow! One of the peels I bought on the side of the road is B class with semi slicks.
Yeah, I must have that one. Is it 593?
Yes.
Are you taking that?
No.
I was gonna say I might take mine.
No, I
Yeah, fuck it.
I think it's. I don't know if it's gonna. How is that gonna fare? I don't know. Maybe it'll be
really?
alright.
What?
There's just one. It's
You
only
reckon
like
it'll be
one spot where I don't. I feel like it might tumble.
Tumble? What, like fall off the event?
No, not. You can take it. You should be fine actually. It's not that bad. I'm probably overthinking it.
Kind of sus.
I need to have
Would that be the
mini.
what's the steep ass turn
Corkscrew.
in Laguna? Yeah, corkscrew. Thank you. All I'll say is be careful entering the infield. That was what was killing me when I tested this.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
Based off of... Sorry.
What? What was the question?
I was gonna say, is this based off of something?
No, I just made it up. Yeah, what types did
there's just one.
slow down when you're entering the infield. It's the one place I also put board markers. They are in meters, so 50 meters, 100 meters, 150 meters. And that's when you'll turn in towards the left. So you should see
Sure.
that.
All right.
All right, button is gonna go out.
Yeah, without those
And
boards,
it's
you
going
wouldn't
out.
see the corner coming, because everything's a circle. And then you have to brake quite a lot, because you're essentially doing a U-turn on the turn-in.
I'll keep an
So-
eye on my mini map.
So it's not...
You'll learn. But
Yeah, so... Yeah, it's not a 180-degree turn initially. It goes in, and then once you're in, it kind of does a... almost 180, I guess.
Yeah.
Do I want to take this car? Feels a bit slidey. I'll take it, I guess. I don't know, I realized I could make this turns fairly smooth. I was just like, oh well, I guess I'm putting that in.
Excited that much.
But it's... Coming out of the infield, I don't know if you need to brake in this class. Usually I would need to brake a bit, because if you touch the catch fence in that area for some reason, it'll stop you. On the outer banking of the ring, that catch fence, when you exit the infield, is a bit sketchy for, and I've tried to smooth it, but it just catches you for some reason.
Why is it taking so long again? This
I'm at like 81% prop usage, I think. Was it 90 something? I don't remember.
And then it feels a bit long.
There we
Okay,
go.
never mind.
Fuck, I got PTSD from that delivery job, and Peter's just running a van.
Peter ended up getting to max level on those jobs.
Holy cow. I've barely done
Oh
them.
shit!
Peter,
Oh,
what the
shit.
fuck?
That's my
Peter,
bad. I was
Peter.
fucking expecting to go round.
I already put the tires there to soften the blow for anyone hitting them. The holes over there.
I was too
accounted
busy looking at
for it,
Peter's
but-
car, mate. Oh my god, I've gone past it again looking at those fucking trees.
Yeah, the trees don't look very flat for me.
Whoa, that's
Oh
quite
shit.
quite
It's
a
a-
corkscrew. That's a very steep corkscrew if I've ever seen one.
screw you, but yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm in agreement on that one. Sorry.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Dude, I'm having a nervous breakdown on this track.
Yeah, you never know what it's like.
Hey, my trees are rotated.
Those little bushes just look. Oh, they're making my Twitch come back, mate.
Why? Which ones? There's so many different bushes.
That's what I mean. They just all look unrotated. It's hurting my feelings.
No, they're all rotated. Well, it depends on exactly which ones. There's a lot of different bushes.
It
Unrotated
looks
one.
like we've just taken a 20-year step back. Have you used seamed? Oh no, was that the football pitch?
Like, I think
That's
the
the
grass
that's
is
the
too
football
big,
pitch, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's too. The green is too dark. God, what on earth? Bro, I've just soft locked myself. Okay, well I haven't.
Well, to be fair, there literally aren't any grass platforms with seams anymore.
No, it's the football pitch with the half thing going across.
No, I was just saying, but I did notice that they got rid of the metal lined, all the
Yeah,
four
they,
big blocks.
they're all the
Four big
seamless
blocks.
after,
They completely bend the seamed versions, which is good. But
Yeah, there was no
that's actually
purpose for them.
They could take away. Oh God.
There was actually a specific aesthetic which I did. They were alright for, but for me it would have been better if they just swapped it around so that the seamless one was the default and then the non-seamless was the secondary rather than the wrong way round like how it was in 5. So that by default people would not use the seams. But yeah.
Well, no, because it was funny because even after they added the seamless, so many people kept building with the other ones.
Yeah, exactly.
They just didn't know better.
Yeah, that's why I think what I think, yeah. I think as long as the seamless one for the first ones, you wouldn't have run into it so much, but...
Oh, I just realized, Andy, I actually posted a video of this track in my listing of this track, so you could probably check there if the trees look exactly the same on Xbox as they do for me.
Mhm. I'll do that. It's just that. Right.
Could potentially have something to do with your render settings too, because like I'm probably the only person who runs this damn game on quality on Xbox. To be fair, I might have switched it to performance, but I don't think so.
I can't remember what I've got mine on.
Whee.
But yeah, this fits too tight for my big old car. God, it lost so much time.
There's also a version of this that's just the outer ring and also just the inner oval, as well as the dirt ring that goes
the
between.
video. Yeah, you still got the same stuff going on.
Oh, I don't know then, I guess. It doesn't look that flat for me. In my opinion, and I guess it's an opinion-based thing.
Well, I
Alright,
the screenshots. I just don't understand how we've gone to this.
Why the bruh, my game randomly decided to spawn me on top of my fucking house. I'm now on top of the Vision house. Great.
Nice.
Next up is going to be B class Total Rally.
Penta said him gonna go.
Bye,
GG's
Penta.
everyone, see ya.
Alright,
See
see
you,
you then.
Penta.
Penta.
B class total rally.
So any rally, basically.
Rally. So basically, yeah, B class rally, okay. Oh, I got the B class rally. Like we've already done that. Oh yeah, I've got that hitbox. Okay.
Lancer again. I'm going to take this classic rally guy here. Maybe I'll regret it, but we'll see.
I've got a second car that I'm going to use too.
And this event was by somebody I think who literally joined yesterday.
Nice.
Or, sorry, Thursday.
Oh, close enough.
This is from 2Noob.
To noob or not to noob? That is the question.
That is the question. Whether 'tis noble in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous noobness. Make arms against them. To be funny, their gamer tag is ANDP, so Andy P TRAA. So it's NDP, yeah, Andy P. I'm sorry. Sure. See, Andy's building tracks. He's just
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. He did.
he's got an alt now, so he can still protest but
Yeah,
build.
so he can keep his persona, but he can. Yeah, he can't.
You will like now when I say something, I mean it.
I know you mean it.
Well,
Yeah, buddies.
Yeah.
I did once think about making an alt account because when the PlayStation thing got announced, Ark was like, "Oh, you got to register your name on thingy so that no one can get your thing." Like, ooh, I'm gonna
be twisted.
An account. Yeah, I'm gonna make an account in TK's name and start putting up really shit events.
Yeah.
So I went to do it, and then I was like, cool. And then I was like, oh, I actually need a PlayStation to be able to do it. So
Go. Buttons going out.
can you push the button for me, please?
Right. Yeah. Well, if I hadn't heard her voice, I'd be convinced that Carly's account was an alt, but maybe
well,
I've just been scarred by other people with fake girlfriends.
Oh yeah.
That's all I'm going to say about that.
Yep. We'll just leave that there.
Are you making Carly put good reviews on your events?
Huh?
That she's coming into mine going, this is crap. Like, this is mid at best.
Well, that's what I said. Like, because I showed her your Imola, and then I showed her the thing. And, it's like it's such a shame that you guys are being restricted like that.
Yeah.
Because obviously everything that I showed her on Imola done in Ireland.
Yeah.
Whereas this is, she knows the track because we've done all the time attack things and stuff.
I mean, if we still had the props, I could build email on the mainland here, just because up in the air, because it hid everything anyway.
Where are we at right now? I'm too confused on why this is on the. Oh, we're here. Okay, so I got a bit lost on the map for a second on where exactly we were.
I haven't tested these barricades, so I would just assume they're going to grab you.
These ones look like they're going to.
Yeah, it's normally these types that do. I know those inside ones definitely do. Although it is just a hard wall, so. Holy crap, I was close to that wall.
You and me both.
Oh, it does. They did put the corner cutting barricades on the insides of
I don't mind them as long as they're
the
visible.
flags. Yeah, well, I mean, most of them are, but there's a few where you just don't. There's enough vegetation.
Yeah. Yes.
But I would just assume they're on every corner.
Yeah, it's just they're a bit closer and then a bit further away and then a bit. I just don't like them. I feel like it ruins the flow, and it's like it's a dirt race anyway, so it's like, well, I don't know.
Well, the biggest problem is
I don't know.
I mean, I would prefer just to have breakables there, but they don't respawn or whatever. So if you have a multi-lap event, and
Yeah, I get that.
but something that just murders you, I'm not a big fan of.
Yeah.
Well, really, checkpoints should be start, middle, and end of anyway. So.
Exactly.
that too.
Yeah, if you use your checkpoints right, you don't need to worry about it.
But I do wish we had like big water jugs or whatever you want to call them, water barrels or something like that. That
something that gives you a fair penalty, but doesn't like completely.
I mean, to be fair, the tire stacks are your best option right now for that kind of thing, but they're just a little too messy.
And they don't slow you down that much.
Everywhere.
Well, they really don't. But like like that dirt thing I did. I mean, I kind of like them because you can kind of bounce off of them. It doesn't ruin your race. To be fair, I lined that dirt track with all those all the tires because I didn't feel like lining up all the barricades that were behind them. I'm not going to finish a fucking race today.
It's okay. Not everyone likes finishing.
This thing does not turn, and it still does not.
I think I told you this before, but it was my last job now. But one day I walked in and they had changed the screensaver screen or whatever you want to call it. And it just said finish responsibly. And I'm like, so many jokes are just coming to mind. I was like, where's that mean? Chest, mouth?
We'll know it's on the fringe saying about Mary.
Oh, this is a lapped event.
What are the odds we get the windmill props at some point? I mean, we had them in 4.
But what does that mean? We're getting animated props? Don't be silly.
Well, the thing is, and that was going to be my next question, because in 4 they gave us the windmills, but they were stationary. And I was like, I wish they would give us animated versions.
Yeah,
They could
I
make
don't know
some
if you
cool
guys
stuff
ever
with that.
spotted that. Do you remember? Did you see the initial IGN video where they showed the windmills and they were stationary? I'm not sure if any of you noticed that. You know, like when IGN were pumping out those videos. It was like the first map preview and the windmills were stationary, and if you spotted it, it looks so cursed.
It could have just been a no-win day.
Really not windy day, it would have been. But yeah.
Or they were locked down for an upcoming storm. You never know.
They were all orientated.
I know. I mean, they were just not working yet, but
yeah.
it's like they didn't have any traffic in those early videos either.
Yeah. Well, there was like one traffic that was completely like going round the circle, like misaligned. It looked super cursed.
Oh, I got killed by one of them stupid barricades.
Oh my god, why is it accelerating? It's literally fucking heavy as hell, and I don't know why this thing is so slow on Excel. I somehow I catch on top end, and then lose acceleration in a little fucking low weight Peugeot. Okay, I actually took that corner really well. Why is the finish just completely different?
Nice. Nice race, bro. Oh, that thing's got the legs on this. This is so bad at low RPMs, man.
Honestly, this was like all over the place. It really wanted to just go off into the distance most of the time. I was just pulling the e-brake.
See, e-brake here. It's good.
All right, well, we're only one event over time here. Last one, Road A-Class, limited to total sports cars.
Total sports cars.
So presumably that means like classic and modern sports cars.
I'll just choose on the thingy.
Yeah.
Hey, GT.
I know my super fits in it.
Last one.
Are we all gonna end up in collab like the other week, or are we?
I mean, if some of y'all want to stick around and do it, feel free. I won't be. But speaking of, they're going to kick off the first collab event building competition next Sunday.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So check out the event calendar for that.
I'm going to try to be there.
There's a post up on it too.
Because I do think the collab is like by far the best thing they've done with this event. Well, that and probably the grid placement. But yeah.
And we got GT Denaya in the chat as well. Says he just got home from work.
Hey, GT.
You did miss your own event. Sorry. It was good though. It was really good.
And there's 2 streams a day, so you can go back and watch 2 different versions of it.
I did find it quite funny that
no, but you can't, because I don't think Stars is recorded.
Those guys made collab studios, and then all of a sudden we get Horizon collab, and I was like, whoa, hold on.
Yeah, that was kind of funny / irksome. GT can weigh in on that too.
It's gonna look bad when you hit it.
You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, we threatened to sue them for copyright, but since we stole collab from somewhere else, I think. Well, we didn't steal it from somewhere, but I think somebody found it.
Yeah, it was like a fucking shop front.
Someplace.
Street.
Yeah, someplace in the UK or something like that. Which, I mean, to be fair, it's not a particularly hard to come up with name, but yeah, it does make you kind of wonder a little bit, whether they were already thinking of that or they saw. Yeah, that'd be a good name for this feature. I mean, obviously they've probably been working on it for a while.
Yeah, they probably came up with it a while ago, but yeah.
I'll just go with the great minds think alike kind of thing.
Yeah,
I'll give them the benefit. Like I said, that was A-Class total sports cars. Y'all let me know if you're ready or if you need more time.
More time, please.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one thing we do know, though. It's that there are certainly devs hanging around in here. So yeah.
Well, yeah, and
which is really cool.
And the dev, well, I mean, the devs follow. Enough of us on that we're part of collab on Twitter or whatever. So I mean, Mash, did you say you needed more time? I thought.
Yes, just
okay.
Like 10 seconds.
I actually have a bunch of cars.
I don't really know what's in this thing, so I'm just gonna hope. And if I,
yeah,
it's worst case, I'll just rent.
It's around Tokyo, but I mean, it's like any sports car, basically, or any car that has a sports car in the name.
Oh, sure. That's
modern, retro.
A-Class?
A-Class.
Yeah, I'm bound to have an A-Class sports car.
I'm good to go now.
I mean, I've got, like I said, modern and retro. All right, I'm going to send buttons going out. Click away. I think he's got a really wide. Well, there's only 6 of us, so yeah, I think we'll all be in one. I don't think you need to dive over anything to get to the drive lane immediately. The first checkpoint's really wide, so I think you should be good. I think he built this in making it a player versus player or 1 versus 1, but the grid's set up to where you can have 12.
Yeah, you have to set the grid up for 12.
Yeah, that
yeah,
was
yeah.
another.
I
That
think-
was
I
another
think it-
thing.
Which is actually, yeah, kind of annoying if you built something that
Yeah.
really needed just to be 1v1.
But what
But, I
annoys
mean,
me is like
I-
is they couldn't. I really wanted to do something. I don't know if any of you have played Trackmania, but it would have been cool to have everyone start directly inside each other for like time, like I guess like
Oh,
online
yeah.
time trial style.
And it's not
Yeah.
like this isn't something
mean-
that they have done. I mean, if you do the showcases, that's how it starts.
Well,
So
yeah, exactly. So it's like, well, couldn't they have, done that? But I mean, I guess they probably were just more worried they were gonna cause issues. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I should have gone for
Well, I
more
mean, that's
power.
one of the other issues with Event Lab in general is, they don't always think of how we're going to. Because, I mean, so many of them, it was like props. I mean, so many of them, we don't use them in the way that you would think somebody would.
Hey, Donnie.
My controller's tweaking out.
I guess y'all must be finished over on the other place?
Yep.
On Channel 2?
Yep.
Good job. We just
Mash,
started
that was
the
a really
last
good
race.
track.
Oh, thanks.
Well,
That was nice. I liked you had the one with like the crazy corkscrew on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like the
really-
one problem that we had was like the doubling back on itself, or like some people didn't turn and then their
Into the
race was
infield?
ruined. Yeah,
really didn't
Oh
say-
yeah. You guys didn't have an explanation
but that's
of
like
it.
the only thing. Like the interior was fire. Like dude, the grip was there. Like it was really good.
Thanks.
Yeah, built like it's built pretty well. Just need some, I don't know.
Warning
Yeah, I
label.
can definitely
Direction.
make some improvement to the turn in to the infield.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Donnie. And
Hello.
Neil.
Stop.
Yes, hello, Mash. I have returned. I see two of my fellow community session number 2
I'm
groups
surprised.
have
I'm surprised
had
we
the same
finished
idea.
before them.
Oh, we did finish
Yeah,
before
y'all had a
them?
bigger group. I'm actually surprised. Guess we
Yeah.
were talking too
Yeah,
much.
everybody just kept joining us. Apparently,
I think
To
Coast
be
Twisted was
fair,
there.
the cool people were there, so you know.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
To be fair, it worked out 'cause like
Plus-
last week, y'all kind of got the short end of the stick.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We had like 12 versus 5 or something.
Mm.
Oh my god. We did also have James, prodding us along, which
So yeah, he
helped
was
a lot
like,
faster.
and of course me assisting on that too.
Yeah.
I'm too nice.
Hey guys, we're gonna start. Guys, the event's gonna start.
Well, I think I need to rejoin because Darnie started sounding like a robot.
Oh.
All right.
Oh yeah,
There
also
is
you
an
guys
AI
got the
Darnie,
new
just
DTS
saying.
bot. It turns out DTS bots can't be duplicated.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
We need TTS bot's cousin or something to cover Channel 2.
TTTS.
Hmm.
ET2S.
Mhm. Mm.
TT2S. Yeah.
Not like that, man.
Don't mind me.
I just barely made it. I saw you zip by, and I'm like, that's not going to hold. Did I forget to mention heavy precipitation?
Honestly, my car does not have enough power. I went handling, and I don't need handling really on
Are
this.
you on the last race, the street one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've just crossed. Everyone's just crossed the line
No.
now.
Did you see more than 3 AI traffic
Saw
cars?
about 5.
Okay, you
There was
beat our
traffic
group
cars?
I
then.
saw one.
You guys had
Yeah,
traffic
our
cars?
group only
don't-
got 3.
I had one doing about 20 miles an hour, like 50 feet from the finish line.
I
And
don't
at first,
think
I thought it was just, how like if somebody finishes in front of you, sometimes you just see their car.
Yeah.
So I thought it was one of the guys ahead of me. That's a traffic car, and I had to dodge it.
I don't think I paid enough attention.
Well, it's funny because
I didn't even-
when I read his
I-
description, he'd written something on there about about traffic if it spawns. And when I ran it solo, it didn't spawn at all.
Oh, okay. So there
Got more
goes
traffic
my
for this than-
pesky
I'm pretty sure
idea.
I'm pretty sure in the lead I didn't see any. So it could be that they sort of spawn behind you.
Behind the leader.
Could be
That's
the
crazy.
delayed reaction.
Oh.
Which the other thing is, I mean, well, and you know they won't spawn traffic if there's any props, and so I was like, is there really nothing added to this?
This one doesn't.
Yeah.
This one has
Wait,
0
no.
props.
Doesn't it
Yeah, no
spawn
props.
around Typod?
I haven't
'Cause
driven
he's
around the
convoy
city
leader?
enough to know.
Yeah.
Does it
Yeah,
really
'cause
spawn around the convoy lead?
Yes, I believe it's around the convoy leader.
That's so funny.
Ah,
That's
Or
so
rude.
funny. That makes sense because it only really crashed into James.
Like, I'm the only one seeing. I'm the only one seeing traffic.
Yeah.
I was
And they're like,
still
why'd you
going
just
through the
dead stop in
trees.
the middle of the road? I'm like, I hit a fucking car.
Didn't you see
also,
it?
that was absolutely hilarious when the first day I appeared, I pass it nicely. James comes flying in, demolishes it right in front of Tani.
Yep. And it flew up like over my head. I was like, what the hell was that? Why did the traffic car spawn in? And I'm like, oh, right, yeah.
Mhm.
Street race.
Yeah, I definitely wish they can improve on
Well,
that.
anyway, good session.
Yeah, it was fun. Hope you guys have a good
it was
night.
so good being in this group.
Yeah, I really enjoyed you guys. You guys are really awesome. Handy P especially. He gives good hand jobs.
No, actually, you know what? Well, last time here, and we have you.
Handy P's back.
Andy. Alright, cheers, guys. Alright, that's the end of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I think there was 10 event labs. I think. I'm not going to count. I will be streaming again tomorrow night, if fun, around the same time. Until then,